Two new tips for you turbo hybrid owners. I've talked about turbo extensively in other videos, and now I have two new important, vital tips that I need to share with you. I'm going to turn this camera around and show you my wonderful turbo and let you know that, yes, this turbo is the best tile and grout cleaning tool in the tile and grout cleaning industry. I would definitely refer to it as a professional tile and grout cleaning tool. So, what are the two important tips here? And to be honest with you, it's right down here. And what I wanted to say, or give you a tip for, is make sure that you clean out your vacuum line that goes in through here. All this vacuum underneath gets jammed up with fur and all types of crap inside your grooves, inside of here. All these grooves, they need, like things like this, they get caught in here. And what does that actually do? Well, it creates swirl marks, and the suction's not picking up right and will leave like these ugly markings on floors like ceramic, travertine, and porcelain tile. That needs to be cleaned frequently. You can either take it all off with the way I've showed you guys, which is on the other side of the tool, release these screws here, and then this whole thing just pops out with this bar on it now. Okay, remember this whole bar, whole mechanism just pops right out once these screws on the other side here are removed. Those right here, the screws. So make sure you clean that every now and then. I would say every other job, or sometimes you do a really dirty job, they need to be covered. Okay, my other tip is in regards to this Teflon rim. This rim right here, okay? This Teflon rim. I talked to a gentleman that says that he hates using that because he says that the Teflon rim is marking floors. This Teflon rim doesn't mark floors at all. There's no marking of the floors with these Teflon rims. So what I suggest to do is stay far away, in my professional opinion, from these brushes that supposedly go on here, okay, to replace this Teflon rim. So you'll have to remove the Teflon rim, then you put one of these. I think that these things do have a place, but on 99% of jobs, at least for me, for porcelain, ceramic, and travertine, these do not mark your, these will not mark your floors, but what they do is not prevent good agitation. It won't be a good lockdown on the material. So these are great on all materials. These are good for maybe uneven floors, and slate is the only one I can think of, or very high texture tiles or stone outside. I might not want to put this Teflon on concrete, for instance. But these right here, I think I've used exactly 3 times in 20 years, okay? They have a purpose. I mean, unless you're doing that work every day, I can understand. But these are your go-to. These Teflon rims are your go-to products, not these. Try it, okay? The whole idea of the turbo hybrid is suction, okay? You need good suction with these tools, and you need that lockdown on the surface, especially a lot of these flat surfaces. So I hope that helps you. And let's see if I can give you one final bonus tip on this turbo that I hadn't talked to you about before. Here's one I might not talk to you about, but I'll mention it again. This swivel mount. Does your turbo have a swivel mount on it like this? This is a life-saving mechanism right here for a lot of reasons. You know, these hoses sometimes are hard to organize, and with this swivel here that's built into these turbo units, I really think they're fantastic. And you can see it's a turbo design because it's got a marking for the turbo force on top of the swivel. Okay, highly recommend that. If your turbo doesn't have one of those swivel devices on here, your life is a lot more difficult. Alrighty, so I gave you 2 great ones for tips on these turbos, and I hope that helps you. And again, you can't go wrong with this tool. I wish you a great day, and God bless and good luck.